It's been a long, long time in coming, but I know change's gonna come.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper.
Founded on 2/3 a person, rapings and beatings and
It's unique because I've never heard of anything like this done before.
up in strings.
What's special about it is the history.
Maybe I could understand
The project is linked to civil rights,
illegal injunction.
Passionate, articulate, angry. This project is political.
Gospel choir, dancers, mukajumbes, stilt walkers. Yeah, it's massive.
In the soul.
Maybe I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment.
It's just, I never thought I would ever be able to do this.
But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.
I'm Martin Hilton. I'm the artistic director of Gateway Studio Project.
They tried to fool the black population by saying that my God is dead. I said, they tried to fool the black population by saying that my God.
I've been doing this pretty much all my life. I started dancing at the age of 9 in Leeds, trained at the Northern School of Contemporary Dance. I was lucky enough to be awarded CNA, Cosmopolitan Young Dancer of the Year in 1988. I left England when I was 19. I got a job with Kneecap Blanche in Bergen, Norway.
If you have to go stop, look up and say, right, I'm going this way. If you need to do that, do it. But whatever you do, be sure.
Danced with Phoenix for a number of years under a number of different directors. And when I finished performing, started to redirect my energies in leadership, really.
Two, and then pick him up and throw him that way.
Yes.
So he can go to his next thing.
Cool.
Gateway Studios is, what can I say, it's an organisation that has quite a few different strands to it. But at the moment, we are working on some professional works with some professional dancers, professional artists, and some community-based artists. We have programs for young children, children in care, gifted and talented students. We have Phoenix Dance Theatres, North East Youth Academy, we run that program as well. So we work through education, community and professional settings. I'm working with 4 generations of dancers, the youngest being 9 and the eldest being, I don't know if I can say Namron's age on camera, 73, who shared moments of my life. So when we're working in the studio about certain issues, we have a collective voice.
But before you went like this, before you sat down, and this is not as significant as you, if that makes sense. So when you do that, we think this is more than what it is.
All right.
My name's Debbie Hilton and I work for a Gateway Studio Project.
These kinds of things.
My involvement, I'm project coordinating. I'm also dancing and assisting Martin as through his choreography. It's wonderful to bring so many different artists together that we've been trying to work with for years, and also bring our building back to life. I know Martin has a vision of 5 years to create this, of artists sharing space, sharing knowledge, collaborating together, and we're finally doing it, and it's lovely.
Tied up in strings, like rage come from all these kinds of things. Black rage is founded on blatant denial.
So my name's Jerome, and I'm a professional dancer from Chapeltown in Leeds, and I'm here to take part in Martin's R&B.
Social control. Black rage is founded on wounds in the soul. When the dogs bite, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember all these kinds of things, and then I don't fear so bad.
I first started dancing when I was 14. I had nothing else to do. I just used to be on the street with my friends, Chapeltown, just doing anything. And it was kind of a way to keep me out of trouble. And then after a few years, I decided, oh, I'm okay at this. Maybe I should try it professionally, or maybe I should get some training to be a professional. So I did that, and from that, I've just loved it, really loved it, and I've got a passion for it.
My name's Hugh Davis. I've been involved with dance from the age of, say, around 10 years old. I started dancing at a school called Halehulls Middle School, which is in Leeds. Then moved on to a youth group, and then moved on from then to move to in the National Youth Dance Company. Then did 3 years dance training as well. And then from that I had a professional career touring around the world with various companies. My involvement with this project comes from myself and Martin Hilton. We've known each other for the longest time, all through our dance career, mostly all through our lives. This project is amazing. We've got Namron, who is the father as such. He taught myself and Martin to dance and was like one of the first black contemporary dancers in the UK. And then you've got me coming in later on as the next generation. And then we've got Jerome as a younger generation coming through. Elijah, which is Martin's eldest son, he's 9 years old, and he's going to be the 4th generation within the piece.
My name is Namron. I am a founder member of London Contemporary Dance Theatre at the Place. I'm also a founder member of the Northern School of Contemporary Dance in Leeds. I started dancing in 1961. That's 55 years ago. And I'm still dancing. And when I listen to the speech, part of the speech we're using in the production, that speech was made in April, 3rd of April, 50 years ago. And the 4th of April, they shot him. And when you listen to the speech, that speech could have been made yesterday.
And so just as I say, we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop.
I'm Adrian Young, also known as Daddy Jumpy. I'm the leader of Touch the Sky. My group is in Trinidad, and I've been involved in stills walking for almost 20 years.
My name's Alan Vaughan. I'm an artist. In the last few years, really turned mostly to costume design. Working with my group of Moco Jumbies, which are stilt walkers in Trinidad. So it's about developing the story, the concept, and also some kind of choreography as well. For me, that was a particularly interesting thing.
It's adventurous for me. It's very adventurous. It's a learning process. I know it's one word, but it's a very learning process, and so many. It just has me very, very excited, very, very excited to do it.
Okay, my name's Elijah and I am a dancer and a stilt walker in this piece. The project is mind-blowing because I'm dancing with professional dancers such as Namron, and I'm very lucky to just dance with them.
I'm Matty.
I'm Regina.
I'm Ujay.
And I'm Chi Chi. And we are members of the Voices of Virtue Gospel Choir.
And I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees.
We will be singing the song Change Is Gonna Come, which sort of helps to depict the history that they're trying to put across through the dance piece.
It's about, has change really come? And they depict that so well through the pieces that are put together.
I put my hands on my heart because I thought it was very moving. I thought it was very exciting. I was very aware that it was a sharing of R&D work. I thought it was already extremely advanced.
I love it. It was not soppy and, in your face, this is what's happened to race relations in this country, but it was a very subtle piece of work that whatever is happening, it is being passed on to generations.
Really well done for a fantastic sharing. There's so much richness in the piece, and after not very much time working in the room together, it was really impressive to see such a strong sense of the company coming together and the intergenerational stories starting to come out, and also visually loads of spectacular things to look at.
And it was really good for me to see him, Namron, and just seeing this history that is built around these civil rights, the 50 years and everything that they've had to go through and everything that they are still working towards, and I can't wait to see where it goes next.
I thought it was really powerful, and I think when it comes together with the various different musicians, with the dancers, etc., I think it's going to be really, really exciting.
Very inspirational, actually, and very interesting to see. At one point I actually was quite moved because watching Namron dancing to a section of Martin Luther King's speech, it actually reminded me slightly. It kind of caught me because I was like, all right, actually, because of Namron's age, all respect to Namron, but because of Namron's age, it actually looked like it was Martin Luther King dancing if he was still alive.
I thought it was really good the integration of theatrical and dance. The more integration I can have in arts performance, the better I like it. And also, it'd be great if there was a legacy that is left from this type of performance. Something that's left in perpetuity that the community will adopt.
Martin also, and we both have connections within the arts world, dance world in particular, and Martin was able to approach people of the calibre of Namron and Huey and Jerome, who figure largely in our development, because over the years, of course, you know, I've developed alongside Martin, and I just think it's an absolute joy to see him making work with the potential that this work has indeed. But I think the absolute cherry on top of the icing is Martin's son, who's performing as well. So the whole thing has got so much potential. I'm now really very excited to see how it develops in the not too distant future.
And yeah, just a fantastic piece which deserves to go on further and have more of a platform for what it's saying and the generations from the past, present to the future.
Well, we came down to see the performance, and I'm lost for words, really. I am so happy and so proud to see what my son had produced.
So the performance tonight was absolutely amazing. It was really heart-touching. I was emotional. I was ecstatic. I had like all these feelings just rolled into one. Just, you know, the subject matter, the energy, just the force that was behind it. And it was quite spiritual for me as well.
Tonight was just, you know, absolutely, words fail me really. Just felt it here, the intenseness of it. You know, and as Audrey said, there was like this kind of spiritual element to it. It was just off the wall, it really was. I am so super proud of him and everybody else that performed as well. It's amazing. That is going to go to critical acclaim globally, I'm sure of it. So I'm putting it out there.
When they give me the money.
You can win British Got Talent!